Good Thursday, everyone. This is meteorologist Dave Snyder at the National Weather Service with Alaska's statewide weather. Low pressure across the north and western Gulf, stirring up more clouds and precipitation at this time at 982 millibars. A stronger area of low pressure south of Haida Gwaii and near the Pacific Northwest will continue trekking northward, a frontal boundary attached to that swinging through British Columbia at this point. Across the north slope, a weak area of low pressure, 1004 millibars, stirring up a little bit of wind and some blowing snow around Prudhoe Bay, Dead Horse out toward Kaktovik, and light snow falling around Point Barrow earlier this afternoon, and some pockets of precipitation for the eastern Aleutians as well as the Alaska Peninsula. Areas of light snow there from Dutch Harbor eastward, maybe a little bit of mixed precipitation around Cape Neuenham this afternoon, and heavy snow in St. Paul. That's showing up around 3 o'clock this afternoon. Another wave of low pressure and snow out across the western Bering Sea. As we look until tonight, pockets of light rainfall are expected across the north and eastern Gulf. Most of that will be showery in nature. Most of southeast should remain on a dry note. Look for areas of light snow around south central and Kodiak Island into the western Alaska Range and across it into the lower Yukon Valley. And parts of the west coast and southwest will be looking at light snow, most of that south of Bethel to the Alaska Peninsula and into the eastern Aleutians. Look out to the west shows several waves of weaker zones of low pressure moving east and northeast. Some of that will bring in some rain mixed with snow for Adak and Atka as we head into Friday. But as you well know, there is a much stronger storm in the offing that looks to appear into the southern Bering Sea as we head into Saturday, with low pressure down to 932 millibars at this point is the forecast, and it will affect a large part of the west coast there with higher seas and probably higher surf. So stay tuned for more information there. As we're looking at Friday, periods of rain and snow across south central and southeast. It looks like there's an opportunity for a little bit of accumulation across some of the higher terrain. That will quickly move out of the way and through the region as we get into Saturday. Another chance for some light snow in south central as we head into Sunday. Low pressure brings in rain to southeastern Alaska at 975 millibars. Look for snow across the higher terrain there. And once again out west, a much stronger system, probably with storm force winds, potentially hurricane force winds if it continues to strengthen, will be found across some parts of the central and western Aleutians. So watch for advisories or alerts based on that information as we head into the weekend there. All concerns across the west coast should continue to monitor the storm. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm